forests run like Scotland's breath in the morning mist. Lockside peace I could never resist. Names Ally, they call me Outtdoor Ally. Sleeping rough in the heart of the valley, under pines with a view so wide, and a bottle of Bucky right by my side. So I walk around with a firelight low, Outtdoor Ally where the wild winds blow. Raise a toast to the stars above, with buckfast warmth in the land I love. The log lies still and the midges bite, but Bucky burns sweet in the fading light. Boots by the fire, heart on my sleeve. I never want these woods to leave. So I walk around with a firelight low, Outtdoor Ally where the wild winds blow. Raise a toast to the stars above, with buckfast warmth in the land I love. Through glens and burns over moss and stone, even when I'm out here I'm home. Footprints fade, but I'll return to sit by the flame and watch it burn. Outtdoor Ally, I hear the night bird cry with buckfast fire and starlit sky.
Good evening, guys.
Then let it be. The wild Scottish land is calling me.
If anybody can see and hear me, give me a thumbs up. Tony Bresley, evening. Dovecots, how you doing? First time you've been on the chat in a while. How's everybody's evening going? Out and about in a shoestring, no pic, Ally? Is there seriously no picture? Guys, is there no picture? I can see a picture. Is somebody winding me up? Is it seriously? Dovecots, can you see me? I can see. Right, out and about in a shoestring. You're on the wind up. Aye. Connor, good man. Hope you all had a cracking New Year, by the way. Anyway, first things first, before I start this live stream, it's time for a drink. I take it, has everybody been sickened by the New Year and the amount of drink? Never touched the drink yesterday. I'll restart the wind-up, pal. Okay, thanks. No, you get people on here sometimes that will say can't see, and they get me stressing out on this live stream. Connor, how you doing, buddy? Right, so the format is tonight. If I get enough people, I'm going to do a quiz. Obviously, in a bit, I'm going to announce the winners from the last video, the hashtag mouse. Alan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I'm going to announce the winners at some point. Won't be straight away. I like to get people on first. Not bad, you're keeping well. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Hogmanay was a little bit bittersweet. Yeah, my uncle just died the night before Hogmanay, so yeah. But still, I had my boy over. We had a few drinks. 2 seconds. Yeah, had my boy over, had a few drinks, took him to the pub and then back home. Yeah, I think it was his, yeah. He got a wee bit tipsy for the first time. Got you now, right, good stuff. Right, everybody, let me know what you're up to tonight. Did you have a good New Year? Did anybody go anywhere for New Year? I haven't been out in New Year in a long time. It's too much hassle trying to get home and stuff from the town. Did anybody go through to Edinburgh? Do anything like that? I think that year is over. Exactly, Alan. It's not been the best year. Ethan Pender, I like Bobby. That's good for you. Oh, if it's chewing the fat. Anybody's Bobby. Oh, sorry about the list, but at least you had a good time with your boy. Yeah, I think he had his first hangover the next day as well. I said yesterday we had a lazy day, just lying about, lazy day recovering. And tonight for a live stream, it's tradition. I need to get a bottle of Buckfast. But yeah, it's crazy that video, the one he's all entered the competition for, 10,000 views. I think that's my second highest viewed video ever. That's just, yeah. No, I know Bobby the barman, Daphne. All right, Bobby. I thought you were talking about old sketch for Chewing the Fat with Camden Bar. So I've got a tattoo saying I love Bobby. And then the guy says to her, the news journalist guy says, who's Bobby? She's like, oh, just anybody's Bobby. The video, yeah, it's crazy how well the video done. Yeah, I think it was like 870 watch hours. You need 4,000 watch hours and within a year's period on YouTube to get monetized. So that's a big chunk of it. So this year I'm going to hammer it with the videos and try and get to 4,000 watch hours, because once you're monetized, they can't take it off you. So yeah, don't get me wrong, it'll be pennies, but yeah, it's something. At least I'm getting paid for ads instead of YouTube just putting ads on my videos and them getting paid for it. So yeah, as I said, I'm probably going to wait about half an hour maybe to do the announcement, the winners. Monetization on YouTube is a joke for small creators, I know, but it's just a milestone. It's just to say I've got it, because once you get that, once you are monetized, they can never take it off you, even if you drop below the 4,000 watch hours. But yeah, who's out camping this weekend? I know Craig, my mate Craig, he is out, and it's -8, -9 just now, up the sort of Central Highlands way. So you're going to start getting out, Dovecots. Now that you're driving, you can get places. You still mates with all the boys, Dovecots? I take it that's Ethan, yeah. You all fell out. Right, what he's all drinking tonight, if he's all drinking? I know some people might be scunnered by drink if you overdid it at Hogmanay. I think I had, what did I have? I had 2 pints of lager, 2 pints of cider, a few shots, back to the house, bottle of Buckfast, a few whiskies, and some random shots. And yeah, I think we called it quits about 4 o'clock in the morning. I always thought Craig was mental. I'm going out on Sunday myself. And yeah, it's meant to be sort of similar temperatures. Well, it said -6, but yeah, love it. I don't even know if I've got a sleeping bag that's rated to -6, but I'll take 2 sleeping bags and put one inside the other. That'll work. That's a thing, guys. See, if you've not got a sleeping bag that's sort of rated down for the cold, and you've got sort of maybe a half decent sleeping bag, it'll take you down to 0, and you have even like a summer one, put it inside the other one, the 2 of them, double insulation, obviously get a good air mat. Wilf, how you doing? Hope you had a good Christmas, pal. Well, what's the coldest you've been out? And I says Craig's out tonight, and he's saying it's -8, -9. Sorcery Session IPA for me tonight. Never tried that. That was lovely. Happy New Year. Yep, Happy New Year to you too, mate. Yeah, I said it's been a bittersweet one this year. I said my uncle just died just before Hogmanay the night before. And he used to, yeah, I always remember my Uncle Frank when I was younger. Used to love Hogmanay. That's my memory still. I think my Uncle Frank, I think Hogmanays when we were younger were crazy. There was like 3-day parties at his house. You go to his house and the cans were just stacked up. Obviously, we were only young, but yeah, we'd get like wee pound notes slipped to us for all the uncles and friends of the family and stuff. And then you go into the kitchen and you'd steal like wee bits of drink. -8, but wind chill to about -15. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the hot 10. I think I'm going to take the hot 10. But I still like a fire outside. So I might still have a fire outside, and if I can't take it too much, then I'll go into the hot tent. But I've only got a little small hot tent, and it's trying to move about the room. I need to creep by the stove, because the stove, the only place where the jack is right near the door in the hot tent. So yeah, I need to creep by the stove and get a chair behind it. It's just a little bit awkward. I could pull the inner up a little bit and then just pull that back out when I go to sleep to give me more room getting into the hot tent. But yeah, I think definitely hot tent weather. It's one of the ones, but in it, wake up cold. Hopefully the embers are still going, throw a log into the fire. But I think last time I was out with that, the Outbacker stove, the steel Outbacker stove, yeah, I was still, I think, went to bed about 2 in the morning, and then like 8, 9 in the morning when I got up, there was still heat coming off it. The lightweight stoves, yeah, they're brilliant, you can carry them out a lot lighter, but the steel ones, like the Outbacker, they retain the heat better, I think. So yeah, hopefully if I do fall asleep, the steel stove is still going to retain the heat. That's my thinking anyway. Where's my Boffy guy? I've not seen him for a bit. He might come on, Alan. He might come on tonight. Right, if Andy's on here, let's get this live stream shared, because I really want to do a quiz tonight. If I can get to like maybe 20 people, I'm going to do a quiz. In fact, I've got some prizes for the quiz. The classic credit card combination tool and pen knives, if I can find them. I think I've left them downstairs, but yeah. Before I start the quiz, if I get enough people on, yeah, he'll be dancing on the boffy. Yeah, old stag, he loves dancing on the boffies. In fact, I might do a boffy camp this year as well. Probably more mice again. Hashtag mice for a boffy camp. I think I'm going to do a giveaway in my next video as well. I've got a brand new 45 litre army backpack. One of the more modern ones, not old school ones. So yeah, I think in my next video when I go out on Sunday, I'm going to do another giveaway. As I said, that last video, 10,000 views, my second highest viewed video ever. I don't know if it was because of the giveaway, or because of the time of year, or because it was like people like mice. I don't know. Made it on time, first time for everything. Fitzy boy, early doors. How was your trip to Dunoon, Fitzy? Was it good? I probably sign out soon, sorry. No bother, it's just good to see you come on and know you're well, mate. Much appreciated for coming on. Yeah, so how was Dunoon? Was it a lonely hotel room, or did you have company? Right, so somebody's drinking a hazy IPA. What else is all drinking? Linda not coping well at the moment. Sorry to hear it, mate. Yes, I don't know what it is this time of year. It's just, yeah, there's always something. Lots of people not well. Lots of people bloody. I don't want to say that. Sorry, Alan, but yeah, it's been a horrible year. Last year was a horrible year. Things can only get better. On the water, the winter blues. Yeah. So I take it you drunk too much at Hogmanay then, Wilf, if you're on the water tonight. I couldn't even think about a drink yesterday. But yeah, tonight I'm fine. Right, if anybody does social media, try and share this chat. I want to get 20 people and I want to do this quiz. I said I will announce the winners for the competition soon. Just as soon as I start seeing some of the more regulars and stuff coming on the chat, and there's a decent amount of people, I've got a random comment picker. Hopefully it works, and I'll just try and show it up to the screen. I'll show it. I'm doing it all fair for the competition. I'm going to do 2 prizes. There's 2 prizes up for grabs. So yeah, if you haven't already watched the video, hashtag mouse in the comments. and you need to be subscribed. Got some single malt in a go. Nice. I've got. This seems to be my favourite whiskey at the moment. It's not the most expensive. I think it's like £36 or something. But yeah, the Auchentoshan American Oak. I like this stuff. Smooth. Again, single malt. What else have I got beside me? You got another Slange Highland whiskey. Any other whiskies? I've still got my Outtdoor. Yeah. And I've still got my Outtdoor whiskey as well. This is from the smallest, I think it said it's the smallest whiskey distillery in the world, Outtdoor. So yeah, this is a nice drop as well. So I'm not short on whiskey tonight anyway. Down has defeated me. Stayed out past 3 a.m. Place wasn't as busy as last year. I'd only go over in the summer this time. Yeah, as I said, Dunoon, summer, especially when the Kill Games is on, is jumping. So I take it you never had company back to the hotel room, Fitzy, if you know what I mean. Is there any place in Dunoon which is open past 3 a.m, Fitzy? That is the question. Only been out to Dunoon drinking once, and thought it's a decent place to go. Yeah, I used to go to the Kill Games 3 years in a row. When the Kill Games are on over in Dunoon, it's jumping because you've got all these bands all over the world. You've got cheerleading bands, pipe bands and stuff, and all the pubs are jumping. There's all like 5 or 6 pubs in the main town, but they're all jumping. Yep, and it is pretty cheap as well, yep. It's a cheap night. I think last time I was over there, I was like in my late 20s or something. Yeah, and I woke up and I got woke up in some woman's house, just hanging over me, like sort of naked from the top down. And I was like, "Who are you?" Long story, but anyway, it's no past the watershed yet. I can't talk about that in here. Have you not got a live chat on, Ali? I have. In fact, I've got top chat. Am I missing comments? Hold on, right, live chat. Damn it, does that mean, am I missing comments? Yeah, hold on. Right, cheers for that, Fitzy. I think I maybe missed something. Only thing I pulled was a door that said push, and the Klansman was open to 3. Senga's in the house. Senga, how you doing, lovely? After them good time girls you were. Yeah, the good old Dunoon good time girls. Right, should I have this on live chat? Because it's coming up slow mode and stuff. I don't know. Hold on, let me look at my options. Top chat, live chat, fan funding. You sure I should have this on live chat and no top chat, Wolf? You know me, I'm a technophobe. Yes, audio missed comments. Right, I've got it. Live chat, Wolf. Now, you're the main moderator tonight because I spoke to Rooksfoot via snail mail, via email earlier, and I think he's going out tonight. So if you're on, you're the main moderator just now, Wolf. And as the main moderator, try and get this live chat shared. Because I want 20 people on. We're going to do a quiz tonight. And amongst announcing the winners of the thingy, I'll announce one winner maybe in about 10-15 minutes. And then I'll wait another, and then I'll announce the other winner. Remember, guys, the 2 prizes have been from the previous video for the giveaway, which I'm announcing tonight, have been kindly donated by OutdoorGearEssentials.com. Colin over Outdoor Gear Essentials kindly donated a couple of prizes. If you're want to get into camping, or if you're into camping, please check out OutdoorGearEssentials.com. I said thanks to him. That's why I'm getting the prizes to donate away tonight. So, yeah. please check him out. If one of the moderators can stick a link up, outdoorgearessentials.com. Check him out. British guy, British store. Yeah, and he's easy to deal with. And he's a wild camper himself, so he knows the kit he's talking about. My mate, who is a stutter, was telling us about his nana. By the time he finished, we were all singing Hey Jude. Wolf, have you turned into Dale Ingram with the jokes on here? Anyway, Senga, how's your new year if you're still watching? Are you still over in Spain, Senga? Or are you back in? You back over here in Bonnie, Scotland? So, Wolf, did you do anything for New Year? Or were you just stuck in the house? See the amount of times I'm on these live streams and I'm always struggling to find a bit of paper, like, you know, to do song choices for like the live music requests later on, or for various things. I'm always like getting the back of like bills and writing things on it. I forgot, right beside my bed, there's a notebook. There's a notebook right beside my bed. Still spinning now, be back soon. Back to some places tonight in Scotland, it's -9 Senga, so get ready for the temperature change. I went to a mate's for a few sherbets, good stuff. Wife told me today, don't use PayPal anymore. You ain't fully covered. Just use a credit card with a limit on it. You ain't fully covered. I don't get it. I use PayPal all the time. Some of my friends are, Ali, that's so old fashioned using PayPal. I'm like, instead of doing bank transfers, I'm like, just PayPal me the money. And I do it via PayPal. It's -2 here, had snow as well. Yeah, Craig just sent me a picture where it's lightly snowing where he is. I wouldn't say exactly where he is, but sort of near Glencoe region. But I was winding him up on Facebook. I said, it's not a snow camp unless you can build a snowman. Just to like covering the snow, you need to be able to build a snowman to officially call it a snow camp. -2 in Balloch. Is it snowing in Balloch, Tony? I know where he is, looks cool. Rolf, you up for a camping Sunday? I'm going camping on Sunday. I think everybody else is working and stuff. I know you're one of the great unwashed, you don't work, so if you're up for a camping Sunday, no mate, just cold. Yeah, I was out my back door there just for like a couple of minutes before I came on the live stream. Yeah, and just one arm, I came back in, told my son to feel my arm. He said, Dad, your arm's freezing, other arm is fine. That was the arm I was hanging out the doorway having a cigarette. Nah, I'm too busy. I do what, $6 a week. Sorry, Will, I thought you were still dull checking it. Kidding on. Right, so I'll give it another 10 minutes, and then I'll do the random comment pick, and I'll pick the winner of the first prize. Roller82, hey Ali, happy new year, stuck at work. Hit the thumbs up and got a bail, cheers. Roller, much appreciated, mate. Hi guys, stick the thumbs up on the live stream, help more people get on the live stream. And Roller, yeah. Thank you very much for that, mate. Yeah, who's actually working just now? Who's on a night shift? Who's working? 2nd of January. 2nd of January is an unpaid day in Scotland, isn't it, for most people? I don't think down south get the 2nd off. We get it off in Scotland. We get it off, but it's an unpaid day in Scotland. Just if there's any English people on, just confirm if that's right. 3 p.m. here. Oh, sorry, Roller. Where are you again? Apologies, I've got a bad memory. So lots of people come on here. Here am I working night shift in Glasgow. Oh, you're working night shift in Glasgow? St. Louis, MO, US, Junkie. Yeah. Us British people are no quite up to speed with a, yeah, St. Louis, Mo. What does that mean? Yeah, I know you're in the US, but what does the MO stand for again? Out and about, not back till the 5th, but only because I booked it off. Yeah, I'm back on Tuesday, Missouri. Sorry, Rolly, up Missouri. I like the look of Missouri. I've seen it online. I says the furthest I've ever got is I've been to Canada. And I've never actually been in the US. I was planning on going to the US one time. When I'd finished my 6 months stint in Canada, I was in the British Army. I was doing like a training thing in Canada. At the end, I was meant to have 2 weeks off. So my plan was to drive down, hire a car. I was going to drive down past Niagara Falls into Washington and just go wherever the car took me. But my battalion was going to Kenya at the time for an operation. Well, a training exercise that turned into an operation later, but yeah. And the guy I was driving for, who was like a sergeant major, he was due to go back the next day after my 6 month stint had finished. And he says, you know what, I'll swap flights for you, get you on an earlier flight. And I'm like, no, it's all right. I think he wanted to stay and have 2 weeks off in Canada/America. So he ended up changing me flights. So I ended up having to fly straight back to London and then wait for a day and then fly out to Kenya and Africa. I was gutted because I was looking forward to 2 weeks off. I bought a car for like $300 and I was going to drive down into America. But yeah, that sergeant major fucked up and got the flight swapped and stuff. So yeah, long story, but gutted because looking forward to driving down into America, US. Oh, good, lol. I have to use the closed captions from time to time when I watch vids from the UK. It's all good. I said I do try and speak a bit slower, but end of the day, you wouldn't change your accent. I'm not going to change mine. I'm Scottish and it is what it is. But I think in the UK in general, we watch that much TV from the US, we get used to all the different accents. The accents from the deep south, New York accents. We get used to all the different accents so we can sort of understand them. Where I take it from, you don't really hear that many Glaswegian, Glasgow accents in America and the US. Scots have 2 speeds, fast and holy fuck what they say. Yeah, and people from Glasgow are even faster. Like people maybe from Edinburgh or up north, they'll maybe have pauses like, whereabouts you gone? Aye, like, and have like wee rhyming. Whereas Glaswegians are just like, alright pal, what you doing? Whereabouts you faring? All that, know what I mean? You probably didn't understand a word of that, Roller, but yeah, Glaswegians speak very fast. And technically not the Queen's English. As I said, I try and tone it down a little bit, but it's where I'm from. I'm from Glasgow. I speak the way I speak. It's quite funny because I've watched a video before and the subtitles get it totally wrong. The closed captions is just, yeah, it doesn't translate what I am saying. We are technically southern here in Missouri, so a bit slower. Yeah, if I was going to go to the US, it would be the southern states I fancy go to. Obviously, because a lot of, back in the day, a lot of the Scottish immigrants and all that used to go to the south. I know the Irish used to go to New York and stuff, and then a lot of the Scottish went to the deep south. I think, is it not true, over 50% of the founding members of America who signed the Declaration of Independence were Scottish or of Scottish descent? Daughter was in New York that year. said she speaks too fast for him. You think in New York they'd be used to sort of Southern Irish, Northern Irish twangs, they'd get maybe used to that. My mate's in a Scottish rap metal band on YouTube and had almost every word captioned as granny. Yeah, captions don't really work for Scottish people because it's not about the accent, it's colloquialisms, it's the slang. Like just little things like to, I'll say tay, and yeah, it doesn't pick things like that up. I'm going to the camp. I'm going to the camp. So tay, they'll not pick that up. Re, I'll say instead of it, I'm going to the camp. I'm going to the camp. No, they were Northern Irish, Ally. Right, okay, Alan, yeah. Hey guys, thumbs up if you want me to do a quiz. I know well few don't like quizzes. There's 16 people on. If I'm going to do, give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes, I'm going to, in fact, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and I'll do the first giveaway winner. So I just need to like hold my phone up. I need to find my hold up. Yeah, so I'll do the giveaway winner. I'll press it on here. Then I'll do a close up to show you who wins. So the first winner, I'll do that. No quiz for me. I don't know about my shoestring. Thumbs up, yeah. I'll show you the prizes. Top prizes for the quiz. Yeah, but I'll need to go and grab a prize and show you. Bigger prizes for the giveaway, just small prizes for the quiz. It's just a bit of fun. Right, who's lurking in the background? 17 people on the chat. Right, 16 people. Sorry, I may have to check on the wife, mate. Alan, no problem. Go and check on the wife, come back. If you can, come back, mate. Quiz is cool, but I'm off here. Cheers, Tal. Roller, take care. Thanks a lot for dropping in. All the way from Missouri, USA. Much appreciated. Next time you come on, I'll forget again where you're from. I do it all the time. I know there's some guys that come on from Canada. There's a few years from the US that come on. Pretty sure there's a girl comes on from Mexico as well. But yeah, I'm so bad at names. So just always remind me. Right, 15 people in the chat. Who's lurking in the background? Come up and say hello. Who's camping tonight? What are you drinking? Has anybody got any plans for this year? If you're a YouTuber, are you planning on doing anything good this year? Robert Campbell, how's it going, Ally, mate? Happy New Year, bud. Robert, thank you. Happy New Year to you as well, mate. The Dundee dialect is mental at times. We talk quick and hear our own words for stuff. You definitely do, Willie. You definitely do. But as I was saying to Roller, I'll try and tone it down a little bit, but it is what it is. I speak the way I speak. The same with you, Willie. You speak the way you speak. We're not changing it for anybody. You see these people proper like, hello, my name is Outtdoor Ally and I am from... No, I'm Scottish. I'll speak the way I speak. You don't see American people toning down their accent. You don't see English people toning it down. So why should we? Wally, you know what I'm talking about. I remember one of the first times we started speaking that, and you said, I love it, you just speak in your... You just speak in your own accent and do it the way it is. And yeah, that's the way it is. Right, I think I'm going to do... if I can do this right, so yeah. 2-minute warning. I'm going to announce the first winner. The first winner will be, as I said, it's a Nightcore NU20 headlight and 750ml titanium pot from Wildcamping International. We all speak Scottish, mate. That's the way we are, bud. Exactly, Robert. But yeah, so many people come up in the comments. I can't really understand you, know that. And I don't mean to sound rude, but that's your problem. Yeah. I don't understand a lot of other accents, but I don't go in the comments and say, I can't understand you. Just, that is what it is. Aye, that's it, mate. I've always said I won't change the way I speak for anyone. That's what I love. That's why I watch you, Sam and Keith, because you keep it real, pal. Thanks, Willie. Likewise, mate. I sometimes actually laugh when I watch the start of your videos. Like, all right, Ken, fucking, we're out doing this and all. I'm like, brilliant. Some of the accents here, same over the world. English the same. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Right, so I'm going on to this comments picker. So yeah, 1 minute warning. I think I'll do the first one, not the headlight. I'll do the titanium pot from Wild Camping International. So hopefully I don't mess this up, right? Try to show you all that I'm doing it fair. So I've bookmarked the comment picker. Right, bookmarks. YouTube, random comment picker. So I'm just inputting the video details. Right, so fetch. Oh damn it, I put in the live stream. 2 seconds, I've messed this up already. Right, so it's this one. Right, so it says choose a filter over there. I don't know if you really can see that yet. Choose a filter you would like to use. So it's hashtag mouse. So hashtag mouse. So not anything goes. Keyword filter. Right, so keyword is hashtag mouse. Don't know again if you can see that. Hashtag mouse. Continue. Please wait while we load the comments. Loaded 84 comments. Right, so sorry, right, that's good. Right, so I need to try and there. If I can get that good right there. Sorry. Pick a winner. The winner is Gary G1W. Gary G1W. So well done, Gary G1W. You have won a titanium pot from Wild Camping International. Titanium 750ml pot. I'll just screenshot that so I remember. Hashtag Mouse Wee Beasties. Gary, are you on? Haha, not a chance. Willie, I'd love to hear you with a London accent. Oh, what, mate? Big Willie with a London accent? Aye. Right, so Gary G1W. I don't know who you are. You don't usually come up in the chat, but yeah. I'll announce the winners. I'll give you 7 days. If nobody claims it, I'll do a redraw next week. But yeah, Gary G1W. I said I'll put a winners announcement up. And yeah. So Gary G1W, well done, mate. And I'll do the next draw in about an hour's time. But 21 people on the chat, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a quiz. I'm going to do the quiz. Prizes are, stay with me, and I'll show you what the prizes are. Reeling in, how are you doing? Right, guys, so I said this quiz is a bit of fun, but yeah, I've got a few little prizes. To whoever wins, I'll send these prizes out. Combination tool for camping, do all sorts of things, fits in your wallet, brilliant bit of kit. I've actually used this. I keep this in my wallet, and it's came in handy so many times. Also, one of these pen knives. Put a pen knife, camping combination tool, and yeah, we'll do a quiz. So let me get a pen. Right, so I've got 20 camping questions, 10 movie questions, 10 music questions. So I'm going to start it off. Give me a minute. I'm not the best technical person, but I've got it saved in the notes. So we're going to start. Right, we're going to start with 10 sort of camping outdoor type questions. And I said I will keep the scores in my little book. Not very technical, but yeah. Right, so he's all ready. I'll turn the music down. First question, mate. What's better, length or width? Well done, Gary. Thanks, guys. Will he behave? I had one, took me to the airport, I forgot I had it. Did you get pulled? But yeah, camping combination tool. Right, anyway, the quiz has started. Right, so again, it's first answer I see up in my chat. Some people see things differently on their chat, but it's the first person I see in my chat. Right, here we go. Question number 1 for the quiz. What act gives Scottish hikers access rights? What act of Parliament gives Scottish hikers access rights? First answer up in the chat gets it. Right to roam, nope. Outdoor, nope. Roam to free. What is the actual name of the act? Come on, outdoor people, we should know this. In Scotland, what is the act which allows Scottish hikers access rights? Scottish access code, nope, wrong. Access code, nope, wrong. I thought people would have got this answer straight away. I can't believe nobody's getting this on an outdoor channel. Yes, Conor Hendry, the Land Reform Act. Conor, 1 pint, 1 point. Right, Conor's in the lead so far. Next question, question number 2. Boffies in Scotland are maintained by which association? The boffies in Scotland are maintained by which association? Again, fast, the first person I see on this. It'll be 10 camping questions first, then I'll go into music, movies, and I'll go back to camping questions. But yeah. Donny, mad about Scotland, correct. The NBA. Well done, Donny. Out and about a shoestring just behind him. All right, Donny, how you doing? Right, guys, so question number 3. This is an easy one if you're a camper. What is a waterproof rating on tents called? When you go for a tent and you want to know the waterproof rating, what is the waterproof rating on a tent called? First answer I see. That's an easy one, guys. Come on, hit the button. Leonard Christopher, hydrostatic. Well done. Leonard for Christopher. One for you. Clara Ross, happy New Year. All been busy here. Clara, how you doing? You've joined right in the middle of a chat, but yep. Happy New Year to you, pal. Hydrostatic head, Connor, correct, but too late. Hydrostatic head, yep. Happy New Year, Clara. Right, guys. Question number 4. What is the disease most commonly associated with ticks? What is the disease most commonly associated with ticks? So if you get a tick bite, Donny again, Lyme's disease, correct. Lyme disease, Clara, yep, just Donny's beat you to it there. Conor Henry, Lyme disease, yep. Salt liver mines, yep. Most of us know this. This is why we're very careful with ticks in Scotland. Right, guys, next question. Right, the English people might get this more. Well, it's a commonly known thing, but yeah. On which national park in England can you camp legally without asking permission in specific areas? On which national park in England can you camp legally without asking permission in specific areas? And Clara Ross, Bosh, Clara's in. Clara, correct. Dartmoor. Although if that landowner guy got his way, he wouldn't be camping anywhere. Yep, Donny Dartmoor. Clara beats you to it. She must have really fast internet. Lake District, nope. Well, yeah, the amount of videos I've seen people get moved on for Lake District, but that is sort of permissible in certain areas in Dartmoor, whereas Lake District, you just pitch up and hope for the best. Anyways, question number 6. How far from water sources should human waste be deposited to avoid contamination? So basically, how far should you put away from a water source so it avoids the contamination? You guys are too quick in the Google. Salt liver 20 metres, incorrect. Donny 20 metres, incorrect. 50 feet. Oh, what's that? Metres. All I know in metres. Conor Henry 10 metres, incorrect. This is the official answer if you Google it and stuff or whatever. 60 metres, incorrect. I want it in metres. 30 metres, Donny, correct. 30 metres. That is the minimum distance away from water to avoid contamination, because obviously rain can pour, it can sludge, put it into the water. So yeah, don't want you shaking in the water. Right, guys, my answer doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't count because Donny was in front of you anyway. Well, a furlong. Right, anyway. Right, this one's a wee bit trickier. So this is more for the hikers amongst you. So, yep, listen in. Question number 7. Naismith's rule is used to estimate what aspect of a planned hike? The Naismith's rule is used to estimate what aspect of a planned hike? I think Donny might get in with this one. If I answer me, it doesn't count. Okay, well, right, I get you. Yeah. The Naismith rule measures what when you're doing a planned hike? Incline, incorrect. Ascent, incorrect. Leonard Christopher, time, correct. It's the time. Leonard Christopher, well done. Yep, Clara, time to cover distance. But yeah, Leonard Christopher's in first, so yeah. He gets the points. It's a tricky one, that, unless you're into the hiking and stuff, you won't know that. I remember it from years ago, but yeah. Right, this has got 2 answers, this one here, right? So I don't know where to say it, but I'll say it anyway. I'll take either one of these 2 answers for the next question. What type of tent can stand without using pegs? What type of tent can stand without using pegs? Hi, Connor, sorry, incorrect. Donny, freestanding, yeah, freestanding. Pop up, yeah. I said, yeah, I would have took freestanding. Freestanding is the main answer, but a dome tent I would have took as well. Or, yeah. Yeah, pop up would have been fine, but yeah. Freestanding tent, so Donny gets it again. Donny's in the lead so far. Now, question number 9 of 10. I will go back to camping questions, but we'll do movie questions next. Like, question number 9. What lightweight cookware material is most popular with UK lightweight hikers? What lightweight cookware material is most common with UK hikers? Talk about pots and pans and stuff. Inflatable. Donny again, titanium. Donny's on fire. Donny, have you got like the fastest internet out? Leonard Christopher, titanium. Yep, you're in as well. Clara Ross, aluminium. Nope. Aluminium. Nope. Titanium. Titanium is the answer. Very lightweight metal. So light, titanium. Expensive but light. Right, guys, question number 10. Then we'll move on to a different category. Well, might have a little break, drink some Buckfast, and then we'll go into music or movies. So number 10. Which protective item of clothing prevents mud and water from entering your boots? Which protective item of clothing prevents mud and water from entering your boots? First answer. Gaiters, Donny. Donny's in first again. Leonard's flaps. Gaiters, alligators, Gore-Tex. Yeah, Gore-Tex gaiters. Flaps. Now, yeah, Donny's on fire. Guys, Donny's a man to beat, right? So, After 10 questions, the quiz is as follows. Here are the scores. Connor has 1 point. Donnie has 6 points. Leonard Christopher has 2 points. Clara has 1 point. Yeah, 6, 8, 10. So that's the scores. Guys, so if anybody's near Donnie's house, they want to cut off his internet right now. It will fall apart in the movies category. Right, going to have a couple of minutes. We'll have a couple of minutes of chat. But sometimes people want to chat before the quiz. So a couple of minutes, we'll come back to the quiz. And yeah, all these delicious prizes could be yours. Pen knives and combination tools. Yeah, it could all be yours. Is Donnie sat in the next room? Donnie! Pass me the buck fast, Donnie. Thanks, mate. Cheers, Donnie. I just know how stores. I know you do, mate. I know you do. Donnie's dial-up is superb. Yeah, it used to be the same. Was it Old Stag and George from my work? They were like literally left my mouth and the answer would appear. And people used to say, Ali, you cheating? Because I work with George. I thought, no, I'm not. I was surprised I knew even one of them. Yeah, fair play. As I said, you might have a better chance because I know you like your movies and music, Connor. So yeah, but the final round we'll go back to camping. So this is an outdoor channel. So you get a chance to make it up in the movies and music. Right, anyway, right, stuff it. We'll crack straight back on. We'll do movies or music. Then after that, I'll have a cigarette break. Then we'll get back onto the quiz. And before I do the last round, I think I'll announce the winner from the giveaway. Right, let's do it. Right, so we're going into movies or music. Thumbs up for music. Thumbs down for movies. What should we do next? Thumbs up for music. Thumbs down for movies. Thumbs up for... What did I say now? Thumbs up for music. Thumbs down for movies. Yeah. Thumbs up for music. Thumbs down for movies. Right, so that's one thumbs up for music. Thumbs up for music. Movies. Music. So far, the music's winning it. 3 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down for movies. Any more for any more? We're doing music. 3 thumbs up for musics. In fact, no, I've got a general... Wait there, hold on. What have I done here? Do you know what, guys? I've not even done a music round. It's general knowledge or movies. I've got them all on my notes here. It's general knowledge or movies. I've absolutely fucked it. Right, I'm just going to take one, right? We're going to go for movies, right? It's movies, general knowledge, then back to camping. Right. I told you I'm not too professional. Right, we're going for movies. Right, we're ready. So, question number 1 for movies. This is an older film. Are you ready? Fingers at the buzzers. General knowledge in. So we'll do the general knowledge. Right, we'll go for the general knowledge first. Right, since you said that, right, I've changed my mind. Right, general knowledge. Which Scottish island is famous for its prehistoric village at Skara Brae? Which Scottish island is famous for its prehistoric village at Skara Brae? Leonard Christopher, Orkney. Bosh, he's in. Clara, Orkney. Leonard Christopher, bet you. Right, question number 2. What is the largest mammal currently living on Earth? What is the largest mammal currently living on Earth? Right. Bosh, fire away for that one. Elephant, incorrect. Whale, blue. Great. Well, I'll give you that. Whale, blue. It's a blue whale. Leonard Christopher, I'll give you that. So I'm not a dick. Right, so it's a blue whale. The blue whale is the answer. Connor Henry, blue whale. Technically, you did get it right, but yeah, whale, blue. I'm not a dick. I'll give it to Leonard Christopher. No way, I usually say blue whale at the start. You do as well. Remember that, Wolf? Blue whale, yep, correct, but too late with that. Your internet's not fast enough. Right, guys, next question. Which element in the periodic table, so which element in the periodic table has a symbol O? Which element in the periodic table has a symbol O? Fasters and the buzzers. Clara Ross, Bush, oxygen. Clara's in there. Another point for Clara. Yep, it's oxygen. Out and about in a shoestring, oxygen, correct, but Clara's beat you to it. Right, next question. Yep. Oxygen again, yep. Sahih, yep. Right, next question, guys. This is easy. This is an easy one. I've just left this in there. So this is a case of fastest in the buzzers. You don't need to give me the first name. Just give me the second name, okay? Because it is a long name. So if you're typing, just give me the second name. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Who painted the Mona Lisa? Smoggy Walks. Happy New Year from Wales. Smoggy, how you doing, buddy? Happy New Year from Wales. Happy New Year's from Scotland, even. I just realised my live stream is 5 seconds delayed. Update that. Clara S. Smith. No, Picasso. No, Salt Lover, Da Vinci. Salt Lover's the first one to say Da Vinci. Right, so Salt Lover's on the board. Salt Lover, Da Vinci. You're on the board, yeah. Leonardo da Vinci. Right, so next question in the general knowledge round is Da Vinci, yep. Which ancient civilization built the city of Machu Picchu in Peru? Which ancient civilization built the city of Machu Picchu in Peru? Mayans, wrong. Mayans, wrong. Aztecs, wrong. Close. No cigar, but Aztecs, wrong. Incas, out and about in a shoestring, is on the board. Out and about, well done, the Incas. Different from the Mayans and Aztecs, very similar. But yeah, the Incas. So yeah, that's Incas. Incas, out and about on the board. I heard ancient and just shot with Mayans. Worth a shot, mate. Yeah, it's close. The Mayans, Aztec, Incas, all South American, yeah, tribal, yeah. Finally, for fuck's sake, yes, I know. You need to be fast. You need to be fast. Right, this is, I don't understand this, right, but apparently it is. You Google this and this is the correct answer. So don't start saying to me this is not the correct answer, because it is the correct answer. There's a reason for it as well, and I'll explain it to you. Right, so what is the hardest natural substance found on Earth? What is the hardest natural substance found on Earth? Fire away. I did the same guessing thing about the Mona Lisa with Smith. Diamond, Sahit, you are correct. It's diamond. Yep, so that's Sahit on the board. Graphite. Alan, me, yeah. You're as soft as shite, you Northern Irish. Granite. Finally, yep, Sahit. No, it's diamond. It's not about, it's like, yeah, you can smash a diamond and stuff. It's all about some certain scale, how hard it is to scratch and stuff. It is the hardest substance in the world. Can we just, we'll go back to outdoor questions, but no, a lot of people watch this channel, they just like watching outdoor stuff and not actually into outdoor stuff, Donny. We will go back to outdoor questions. And plus, it gives people a chance to catch up on you, Donny boy. Right, next question. Which famous scientist is credited with discovering penicillin? Which famous scientist is credited with discovering penicillin? You should know this, Donny, even though it's not an outdoor question. Scottish. Salt Liver, Fleming. Boosh. That's 2 for Salt Liver. Right, who's getting closest to Donny? LC, Leonard Christopher. Fleming, yep, correct. Alan. A Scottish guy. It was a Scottish guy, mate. Right, here we go. If you're into old school sort of exploring stuff, you might know this one. Who led the successful expedition to circumnavigate the globe? Who led the first successful expedition to circumnavigate the globe? And there was like a navigational device named after this person. Columbus, Cook, nope. Pasteur, nope. As I said, there was a navigational device named after this person. The first person to successfully expedition circumnavigating the globe. Columbus, nope. Compass, nope. Think of that early GPSs, there was a device, and yeah, it was named after him. Magellan, correct. No, Wolf doesn't count, but Clara Ross, that counts. Well done, Clara. Clara's on 3 points now. Yeah, Magellan. That was Ferdinand Magellan. Right, so we've got 2 more questions left. 2 more questions left, and I'll give you the scores update in the general knowledge quiz. This is an easy one. Which Scottish loch is the largest by surface area? Which Scottish loch is the largest by surface area? Tom Tom. That's a good one. Tom Tom. A Garmin, yep. Could have been Garmin, yep. That's what I'd have probably said. Tom Tom, Garmin, things like that. Donny, mad about Scotland, correct. Donny's, he's got another point. Guys, we need to stop Donny for rolling away with this. Loch Lomond, well done, Alan, yep. Clara, Loch Lomond, exactly. Loch Ness, no. I think Loch Ness is the deepest out and about. I think that's the deepest, but actual surface area, Loch Lomond is. Like, another easy one. Another easy one to finish off the general knowledge quiz, okay? Fingers in the buzzers. Which river is the longest in the world by length? Which river is the longest in the world by length? Go. Let's see. Ness. Amazon. No. Hold on. No. Sahit. You were the first one to say now. Sahit gets it. Let me see. Sahit's on the board. Yep. 2 points. That's Sahit gets it. Right. So after the camping quiz, the general knowledge round, this will give you the current scores and the doors. In joint last place, Connor and Out and About, 1 point. And joint second last place, Salt Lover and Sahit, both on 2 points. And third place is Clara with 3 points. Fourth place is Leonard Christopher on 4 points. And in the lead just now, it's Donny with 7 points. I thought I said, no, it's all about my chart, honestly. I look at the first person who comes up in this chat. A lot of people are. I've seen people in previous quizzes and stuff in other people's chats laugh, but definitely the first person. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me check. No, Donny was the first person to say Loch Lomond. Definitely my chat, yeah. Hold on, let me just double check that. Right, we'll do a rerun of this in case I've missed something. Magellan, Garmin, Tom, Magellan. No, in fact, yeah, Sahit's right. He said Lomond, Loch Lomond, but yeah, he said that just before Donny. Yeah, because Sahit, Lomond, Salt Lover, Ness. So yeah, okay, I'm sorry. VAR decision, yep. I'll need to take it back. He said Lomond, yep. So, yep. It's an extra point for Sahit. And 1 taken away from Donny. Apologies, yep. VAR intervened. Sah was first in my chat. Yeah. Gotcha. Yep, no, that's good, yep. Shit. So, the scores are Donny has 6. So Leonard Christopher in second with 4 points. Then Clara, then and Sahi are joint in third. So yeah. So you're in third just now. You're in third just now. Who's going to win these amazing prizes? Who will win these amazing prizes? Guys, stay on the chat. I'll be back in a few minutes. I need to go and visit the little boys' room. Stay in the chat. When I come back in the chat, I'll wait for a minute or two till everybody comes back, in case anybody else is going to the toilet, and we'll start on with the quiz. In fact, I might announce. No, I'll wait another. I'll wait till the next round of quiz before I announce the winner of the giveaway. Right, I will be back in 2 minutes. In fact, before I go away, I'll turn the music up so you can listen to music while I'm away. Some dodgy music. Right, that's me being at the toilet. Okay, I was lying. I was hanging out my window for a cigarette. But you know the score. Right, who's in the house? Gary's in the house, tree climber. How you doing, mate? Are you out camping tonight, Gary? Right, so anyway, I've announced one winner at the giveaway from my last video. Yeah, so Gary, whoever you are, Gary, I'll message you later on. Yeah, the prizes have been donated kindly by Colin at outdoorgearessentials.com. If one of my moderators can stick a link up, outdoorgearessentials.com. British Space, supplier of camping stuff. Yeah, so please check out his store. He's kindly donated the two prizes via my last video. Somebody has already won one of the prizes. A 750ml titanium pot, very lightweight, cracking pots from Wild Camping International. So, yeah, I will be announcing another winner soon from the video. But first of all, I'm doing a quiz just now. So, next round of the quiz, currently in the lead is Donny from Mad About Scotland. But movies might be his undoing. The next round of questions is movies. Evening, Gary. Did I win anything? Oh, Gary, no, I don't. Which is it? Is it Gary G? Hold on, I've screenshotted it. Where is it? I've screenshotted whoever won. It was Gary G1G or something. Probably not you, unless you have a spam account. Screenshot. It was Gary. Takeaway sign G1W. Was it you, Gary? Yeah, so it's not you, Gary. But yeah, some Garys won it. I said they'll give him 7 days to claim it. If not, anyway, back to the quiz. It's movies time. I'll turn the music down. He's all ready for the quiz. Thumbs up, he's all ready. Is everybody back from going to the toilet, making a cup of tea, filling up the whiskey glass? Thumbs up if you're ready to go. Leonard Christopher's ready to go. He's eager. He's eager to take you down, Donny. He wants to take you down and give you a spanking. Leonard Christopher's on it tonight. He's only 2 away from you, Donny. Right, so. Right, music right down. Here we go with the next quest. Clara's ready. Sahit's ready. Sahit's on it as well. He wants to win. Out and about in a shoestring. Right, guys. Evening call. Really good of you to donate the prizes. Yep, somebody put a link up with Outdoor Gear Essentials. Right, here we go. So, why am I looking at my book? It's on my phone. The Buckfast is going in my head. Right, guys, so what is the highest grossing movie of all time as of 2023? As of 2023. What is the highest grossing movie of all time as of 2023? Avatar. Sahit's on the ball. Avatar gets it. Right, what have I done with my pen now? I need to find my pen. Back in a minute. Play with those. Avengers. My son said that earlier. It's not Avengers. It's Avatar. So, yep. Sahit. Another point on the board. Sahit moves up to 4. Sahit's getting closer, Donny. Avatar, Endgame. I'd have thought it'd be Avengers. Thank you so much for putting a link up to Outdoor Gear Essentials. All your camping needs. Right, anyway, next question. Right, so a lot of people in here might get this one. So it's fingers in the buzzers. First person to get it. Outdoor Gear Essentials is in the house. Right, next question. Which film series features a character named Frodo Baggins? Which film series features a character named Frodo Baggins? Fingers in the buzzers. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Right, I said I'm not going to be a dick tonight. I'll give it to Gary, tree climber. Although the spelling was a bit... I can just imagine him typing very fast, so I'm going to give it to him. Technically, Connor again. You got it spelt right, but yeah. I'm not going to be a dick. Tree climber, it's yours. Right, so that's 1 point to him. Clara Ross, Hobbit. It's the whole series because Frodo's in a few of them. I don't watch that sort of stuff, but yeah. Lord of the Rings. Too bad, never watched Lord of the Rings. I think I've watched one of them. That but yeah. Technically, one, but I said I don't like being a dick, and people are typing fast. I get what you, as long as I can get what you mean. Right. So anyway, next question: who voiced the character? I'll say that again. Who voiced the character Woody in Toy Story? Which actor voiced the character Woody in Toy Story? Fingers in the buzzers. Both Donnie's in it. Donnie's got one back. Movies. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is the correct answer. Tim Allen, incorrect. So, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, yes. Tom Hanks. Right, guys, we need to try and take Donnie's score down before he gets back to the outdoor round, because you know Donnie's going to fly away in the outdoor round. Donnie is in the future. Yeah, he's definitely. Right, next question, guys. Next question. Right, this is one of my favourite films, actually. I'm trying. You start, Gary, you should have come in earlier, Gary. You might have had a chance, but you're too far back. Which 1994 film stars Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman and is set in prison? Which 1994 film stars Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman and is based in prison? Salt Lovers in there. Shawshank Redemption. Donnie Shawshank. Clara Shawshank. Connor Shawshank. Yep, all correct, but Salt Lover is on. So Salt Lover's only 3 points now. Everybody's capable of winning still. There's no... Yeah, Donnie's got a lead, but yeah, we can still take your lead from Donnie. Shawshank, yep, out and about. Shawshank. Right, next question. Who directed... Right, this is an easy... I think this is an easy one, yeah? So, fingers in the buzzers. Who directed Pulp Fiction in 1994? Who directed Pulp Fiction in 1994? Quentin Tarantino. Again, Connor, you have the correct answer, but I'm not going to be a dick. I'll give it to Donnie. Quentin, as long as I know what it means. There's only one Quentin, so I'll get it to Donnie. But yeah, again, Connor, you always come in with the correct answers. Connor, you should just start coming in with maybe a short version. As long as I know what it means, you probably get in faster. Tarantino, yep, Tarantino. Tim Roth, not Tim Roth's a good actor. He was in it, but he didn't direct it. No bollocks, too much beer. Yeah, so Donnie wins that one. Connor, you need to start saying short form. Typing the full thing out. You might get quicker in with answers. Right, next question. 3 questions left in the movie round, and then I will recap the scores before it goes to the outdoor round. Right, so which 1986 war film features Charlie Sheen and Willem Dafoe in Vietnam? Which 1986 war film features Charlie Sheen and Willem Dafoe in Vietnam? One of my favourite movie of all time. Leonard Christopher, Platoon, Bosch, Full Metal Jacket, not Apocalypse Now, all good films, but yeah, Platoon. That is my number one favourite film. Platoon. Nothing beats it. So Leonard Christopher. In fact, I'm going to need to put a line because Leonard Christopher's like right beside Donnie and his sort of marks are coming over. So yeah. Platoon. What do you mean? Clara, Platoon's a classic. Classic movie. Did you know Johnny Depp's in Platoon? There's loads of famous actors that you just don't read little bit parts in Platoon. Right, anyways. Which actor portrayed... I'll say that again. Which actor portrayed... Which actor portrayed the Joker in The Dark Knight? Which actor portrayed the Joker in The Dark Knight? Second last question. Who's going to come up? Usually women come up because they love this guy. Ledger. Right, Connor gets it. Ledger, that's it. Just get it in. Heath Ledger, correct. Joa Phoenix, not. Heath Ledger, Tree Climber, correct. Heath, yep. Jack Nicklaus, Ledger, yep, correct. Connor gets it, but so Connor moves on to 2 points. See, I mean, Connor, just come up with a short bit as long as I know what you mean. Him from NS. Right, here we go. A really easy question, really easy one to finish off a movie round, right? So, again, fingers in the buzzers. Which actor plays the main character? It's so easy, so you need to be really quick. Which actor plays the main character in the John Wick series? John Wick, if you're watching this, somebody comes on here called John Wick. Bruce Willis, incorrect. Reeves, I'll give it to Sahi. Yep, Reeves it is. Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. Yep, Jane's in the house. Yep, Keanu Reeves. Jane, technically the correct answer. Jane, welcome to the chat. But yeah, Reeves, I'll take it. Yeah. As long as I know what you mean. Yeah. So Sahi is moving on to 5. Right, guys, so that is the end of the movie round. The next one is the outdoor round. So yeah, I think Donny's going to be on the ball with the next one. So I'll give you the current scores. I'm just going to go from the top down instead of from the bottom up. Now, in fact, I'll go from the bottom up, right? So in last place just now, it's Out and About and Tree Climber, both on 1 point. In second last place, it's Connor with 2 points, although he could have had a lot more. In third last place, it's Clara with 3 points. And then and Salt Lover is also on 3 points. So, in joint second place, it's Leonard Christopher and Sahi on 5 points. But in the lead just now with 8 points, it's Donny Mad About Scotland. So yeah, Donny's on 8 points. Leonard Christopher and Sahi are on 5. Clara and Salt Lover on 3. So it's still maybe possible for Clara and Salt Lover to win, but if anybody's going to challenge Mad About Scotland, it's going to be Leonard Christopher or Sahi. So guys, it's all to play for. It's all to play for in the next round, the outdoor round. No pressure, Donny, at all. But we're going to have a wee break just now. We'll just chat some shit for 5 minutes before the final round. But you are all so excited about winning the mega camping prizes, pen knives, credit card tools. Yeah, it's all there for you to win. This is as exciting as fuck, mate. I'm just having a laugh. Haha, true, mate. You got me focused. Yeah, some people say they hate quizzes and stuff, but yeah. It's, yeah, I like doing the quizzes because people, I remember to see during COVID, used to be like Colin Russell, he's a wild camper, and Monty Outdoors, a wild camper. Used to do like the quizzes, and because you couldn't get out, I used to love doing the quizzes. Me and my son would watch them and try getting fast as hell with answers and stuff. And yeah, it was something to do at the weekend because we couldn't get out camping. So yeah, it kept our minds focused and it was just something to do. Jane, hi, how you doing? What are you up to tonight, Jane? Is Brian still round with you? Yeah. I'm happy with 1 point. I'm not allowed sharp implements. Fingers ready on the keyboard. Mad was gone. I heard they're looking for a replacement host for the chase. Just saying, mate, you think I'd be any good? As long as I'm allowed to take this along with me, can I drink this as I'm saying it? Yeah, 1 point Warriors. Yeah, the 1 point Warriors. Hey, 1 point is better than no points. Right, anyways, I think I'm going to, in a few minutes, I'm going to do the winner of the Nightcore headlight. So I'll announce that. Yeah, probably best doing that before the alcohol takes effect. I was going to do just a separate one and do and keep up as a video, say, right, the winner's announced. But I thought, yeah, that's boring. I'll keep people waiting. I'll keep more people in the live stream. That's what you do in YouTube, innit? It's like, yeah, try to keep as many viewers as you can. So yeah, I will do the winners of the hashtag mouse thing. So it'll be the Nightcore headlight. The next person will win. Hopefully it's somebody I know, like one of the regulars on here, not just one of the randoms who have joined. I don't mind anybody winning, but yeah, it'd be nice to somebody I usually chat to in a live stream, somebody to win it. Yeah, we're just watching telly, Alex. Going back down to Brian's with him tomorrow for a week. Oh, good, Jane. just don't get buzzed off, mate. We want you to continue this. No, I thought, yeah. I love Colin Russell to bits, but yeah, Colin Russell used to just, it'd take ages in between rounds. He'd end up getting too drunk. And everybody's like, Colin, you're doing a quiz next round. And Colin like, oh, yeah, the quiz. And me and my son would be waiting, like, come on, Colin, hurry up. Because we were like, want to win the quiz. Don't let Bucky get you. Never will. I'm in control. Always in control. Love the quizzes we do in work when stuck doing a late one. Yeah. I think we were doing one the other day. I think it was like, we had the chase quiz. We're doing it, but it was really hard. It was like an extra hard one. I'm usually good with quizzes. But yeah. Right, 13 people in the chat. I think I'm going to do the winner. I'm going to do the comment picker, right? So, for anybody who hasn't watched the videos, the pub quiz as I go to is brutal. Is that, some people go to the pub quizzes, is like, it's so hard and they're like really professional and know everything. You've no chance. Right, so I'll give you 2 minutes. If anybody hasn't actually entered the quiz, go into my latest video and type in #mouse into the comments, and you need to be subscribed. I'll give you 2 minutes. So if anybody wants to win a chance of winning this prize, the Nightcore headlight, and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe and put a comment in the last video, #mouse. I shouldn't really be doing this, but yeah, because usually the whole point here is people watching the video and me getting watch hours and stuff. So yeah, if you want to, remember you can only get 1 entry, but you can't get 2 entries because the comments picker blocks duplicate entry. So if you try to get 2 entries in, it won't work. So #mouse in my latest video, and yeah, I'll be doing the drawing in about 2 minutes time. So you can win me a chance of winning the headlight, and it's a really lightweight headlight. It's just a wire that goes around it, so it doesn't take up any weight at all. And I've heard it's really good. My Nightcore broke, please. Oh, so you've got one as well, Clara? Clara, I can't fix it if I could. Nah, I wouldn't fix it, but yeah. Best of luck to you. Hopefully you win it. Right, I'll give anybody who's doing a last minute entry into the video. Fingers crossed, Clara. Right, here we go. Random comment picker. Again, it's not the most professional. I'm just going to hold it up to the screen to prove what I'm doing is right. Bookmarks. Bookmarks. YouTube random comment picker. I'll put the video in. I keep putting the live stream in because I was copying and pasting the live stream, putting on the social media comments. Give me a sec. Wrong video, right, fetch. So it says here, anything goes. Nope, I need to put in #mouse. So it's keyword filter. And what I said was #mouse. So #mouse. And I'll just show you what I'm doing. #mouse. Continue. Please wait, we'll load the comments. Loaded 85 comments. So last time it was 84, so somebody's gone at the last minute there. Right, so I'll try to hold this up. What's better? Right. I need to get my finger on the button and try and do it at the same time with there. Right, so the winner is Wee Davy Glasgow 1770. #mouse. That was the only thing you wrote, but Wee Davy for Glasgow 1770 is a winner. Right, so I'll screenshot that. So Wee Davy, whoever you are, 7 days, I'll put it up in the comments. Wee Davy, you have won a Nightcore N20 headlight. Clara, sorry didn't win it, but yeah, Wee Davy, it says, if nobody claims it within 7 days, nobody's back to the post I put on YouTube. This will be redrawn for next week. So yeah, Gary, G1 and Wee Davy, I'll post their names up on the YouTube post. This could be the draw next week. You know, it's like YouTube, random people. So we'll see. Well done, Davy. Good lad, Davy. I said, I don't know Gary, G1 or Wee Davy. I've never seen them. Maybe they're just coming on for a giveaway, but good luck to them. Right, guys, so back on with the quiz. Says we're going to get back on, final round of the quiz, see who wins it. Then what I always do in the live streams, I'll cut off a live stream, I'll come back, and then, yeah, it's karaoke night. I'll just play all the live music everybody wants me to play. But I can't do that just now because copyright. So I usually cut off a live stream, I come back, and you put your song request in. So I'll do the final round of the quiz, I'll announce the winners, then I'll take song requests, I'll come off the live stream, and then I'll come back and I'll start playing all your music. And yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll get drunk, listen to music. Right, guys, so well done to Davey. Yes, well done to Movie. He spelled wee Davey wrong. Does that count? Yeah, he spelled it wee Davey. Yeah. Anyways. Right, so final. I think I've actually got more than 10 questions for this final round. Let me just double check my notes. So it's 11 questions in this final round. So you've got 11 questions to try and beat Donny, right? 11 questions to try and beat Donny. Right, everybody, if everybody's went off for the toilet, I'll wait till everybody's back. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for the final round of the quiz. Salt Lover, are you ready? Out and About, are you ready? Clara, are you ready? Leonard Christopher, are you ready? Sahi, you're getting close, are you ready? Tree Climber, Donny, are you ready? I know you're ready, Donny. You want to win this. And Connor, are you ready? You're on 2. Still possible, Connor. Yep, thumbs up. Thumbs up from Salt Lover. Thumbs up from Gary. That's Donny in 18 then. It probably is. You need to get in fast. Fingers on the buzzers fast. I love Donny a bit, but yeah, let's make it a competition. Always ready, mate. Right, Sahi, let's do it. Right. When will evening all? Jim, how you doing, mate? Happy New Year, buddy. I'm feeling loads of pressure here. I'm a dumb fuck, by the way. Donny, you're saying you're going to win, right? You're saying you're amazing at this outdoor round, so you're going to win. Jim, I'm in the middle of a quiz. Happy New Year to you, buddy. Right, I'll get back to you. Question number... It doesn't matter what the number is, right? So anyway, when wild camping, what is a recommended maximum distance from houses? When wild camping, what is the distance you should be from houses? I don't know why it says maximum. When wild camping, what is the recommended distance from houses you should camp? Sahit's on it, 100 metres. Sahit gets that one. 100 metres. Sahit's closing you down, Donny. No pressure, Donny. 50 metres, no. 200 metres, no. Right, next one. A lot of people might not know. Which knot is commonly used to tension guy lines? Which knot is commonly used to tension guy lines? Now, if you know nothing about camping stuff, you won't get this, but yeah. Which knot is commonly used to tension guy lines? Prusik, no. Luke, no. Priscilla, no. Russian roulette, my answer's answer before question, no. Hitch, no. Well, no. No. Sahi, I'm going to give you that. It's a taut line hitch. I couldn't take hitch because there's lots of different hitches. Sahi, I'm taking that. It's a taut line hitch. In fact, has Sahi drawn level with Donny? I'm not telling you until the end. A bow. No, it's not a bow. But yeah, it was a tricky one, guys. Right, next question. No arguing about answers. I'm the quiz master. Right, so, fingers on the buzzers. Moss typically grows on the shaded side of trees, but which side? Like I'm talking about north, east, west, south, that sort of thing. Moss typically grows on the shaded side of trees, but what side? North, east, south, or west? Clara Ross, north. Clara, boom. Well done, Clara. Clara's in there, in the north side, yep. North, yep. Or outdoor guys should know this. Connor Henry West. South, no. Yeah, because obviously the way the sun goes, yeah, north gets the least sunshine, so it's always like in the shade, in the dark. So the moss, it's easier to grow. Dark, wet, moist conditions. Right, anyway, next question. Which UK outdoor brand, which UK brand is best known for the Banshee tent series? Which UK brand is best known for the Banshee tent series? Again, all of the outdoor people will know this. Donny, Van Gogh, just in before Leonard Christopher. Right, so another one for Donny. Can Donny be stopped? Can Donny be stopped? Airdrie Lambert, Van Gogh, yep, Van Gogh. Always getting Van Gogh. Out and about shoestring, OEX, no. The Van Gogh Banshee. Right, guys, next, how many questions we left? It was 6 questions left. Who can stop Donny? Sahit, I think you're only hope. Sahit, you need to be on it. I think you're the only person who can stop Donny from winning this, I think. But if they keep trying, we have 2 Van Gogh Banshees. You should have got it then, Clara. Right. Next question. Which tent brand is best known for its Blade and Hubba backpacking tents? Which tent brand is best known for its Blade and Hubba backpacking tents? Let me look. Just get it to Donny, Decathlon, Van Gogh, MSR. Donny's in again. Oh. I think, yeah, I'm not going to say the scores, but it's still possible for somebody to beat Donny. But it's getting harder now. Right. Which type of sleeping bag is easiest to compress for backpacking? Which type of sleeping bag is easiest to compress for backpacking? Right, fingers in the buzzer. MSR. A lot of you've got MSR, but yeah, obviously too slow. Which type of sleeping bag? Leonard Christopher down. Leonard for Christopher's. Can Leonard for Christopher get back? 3. 1, 2, 3. Still possible if he gets every question. Still possible. Down. Yeah. Down. Clara Ross, Hollowfall. Well, down. I think most people got that. I got MSR, surely. Let me go back. Tree Climber wants a... Nope. Donny mad at Scotland, and my screen's above you for MSR. Gary, so I've done a VR check and it's wrong. You never got MSR. As I said, everybody's screens are different on my screen, so don't know, Treemer, because in mine I got down. Oh, you talked about the down one? No, the MSR one. Let me go back. I'll do another VR check. Hold on. Tree Climber says wah. Donny says down. No. Tree Climber was another 2 down from it. It says down, up, something up. That's definitely correct. Jenny, Alex, mad about Scotland, got answer right. Jenny, don't you tell me nothing. Yeah, so it was, yeah, whoever I said it was gets it right, okay. Mad about Scotland, got mine in first 2. Right, what are you arguing about? Right, I'll tell you what it says on my screen. But is it MSR? Mad about Scotland's first in that, and for down, it was Mad about Scotland. That's what I said. Did I win down? Yes, you won down. I've got it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, guys, right, next question. I think it's a foregone conclusion now, anyway. Which brand produces the most popular insulated water bottles for cold weather camping? Which brand produces the most popular insulated water bottles for cold weather camping? Fire away. Nalgene, Tree Climber's got it. Spelt it wrong, but I'll give you it. Tree Climber, Gary. 2 points, Gary. You're not in the 1 point crew. Yeti, incorrect. Salt Liver, Coca-Cola, incorrect. People are just throwing random answers in now. Is it still? Technically, it's Yeah. How many questions left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, it's still possible for someone to tie with Donny. I'm not mentioning her. Guinness. Nope, incorrect. Right. Which outdoor brand uses the Union Jack in black and white as its logo? Which outdoor brand uses the Union Jack in black and white as its logo? Or Union flag as it's known? Only Union Jack on board the ship. Anyway, Leonard Christopher Carrymore. Both Leonard Christopher's in there. Respectable score, Leonard Christopher, I'll give you that. Carrymore, salt liver, yep, Carrymore. Donny, salt liver. Clara, correct, Carrymore. It's how fast you can type and how fast your internet is, I think. Out and about, Carrymore, correct, mate. I think most people got Carrymore correct. Right, I know Donny's probably going to guess one. Is it Carrymore? Yes, it's Carrymore. Right, so to qualify as a Munro in Scotland, how high must the mountain or hill be? Now take it in feet or metres. To qualify as a Munro, how high must a mountain be in Scotland? I'll take it in feet or metres. Leonard Christopher, 3,000. Yep, I'll take it 3,000 feet. Yeah, 3,000 feet, correct. Leonard Christopher's making a comeback. Is it possible for Leonard Christopher to take it from Donny? I'll tell you the final scores at the end. Right, so what is over 1,000 feet? No. 600 metres? No. It's 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet or 914 metres to qualify as a Munro. Below that, you're talking about sort of Corbett's. I can't remember the minimum height, the maximum minimum height for a Corbett, but yeah, Corbett and then Munro. Anyways, next question. 2 questions left. What is arguably the most popular backpacking water filter in the UK? What is arguably the most popular backpacking water filter in the UK? I said arguably, but the one that springs to mind for everything. What is arguably the most popular backpacking water filter in the UK? Bucky, I like your answer. You're getting half a point for that, salt liver. In fact, no, I'm getting you a full point for that, salt liver. Bucky. Grail, nope. Leonard Christopher, Sawyer is the correct answer. As I said, salt liver gets a bonus point for Bucky. Sorry, who got that? Sawyer, Leonard Christopher. Fucking Leonard Christopher. Leonard Christopher's coming on strong here. Yeah, it's going to be. I think it is going to be tight. I didn't think it would be tight. Donny, Sawyer, correct, mate, but people got in before you. Right, in fact, I'm going to add an extra question on the end, right, just to make it tight, right? So this is the final general question. The last one is a wee bit of fun bonus question, right? Right, so the last question technically for the quiz. Which fire making method uses friction to ignite tinder manually? Which fire making method uses friction to ignite tinder manually? This question, I'm just looking for the first answer I've got. Flint. Leonard Christopher, bow, yeah, bow drill, I'm taking that. Oh, let me just look at the scores. I'm not going to say the scores so far, but yeah, bow drill, rubbing sticks together. Where they are. Right, guys, I'm not even fucking shitting. Sorry for the swearing, right? So basically what I'm going to say is everybody else is not in the game. Leonard Christopher and Donny are tied for a lead. So this is a bonus tie-break question, right? And you need to get this exactly word for word, the bonus tie-break question, right? This is exciting stuff. Mind you gave Leonard a point when Donny got it first. Shut up, Wilf, no never. Yeah, didn't know they were called a bow drill. Right. Anyways, it's a tie. It's a tie. It really is. 1, 2, 3. The scores are here. So we've got Donny and we've got LC, both on 10 points. I've been keeping the scores. So it's so yeah, bonus tie break. Hold on, I need some Buckfast. This is exciting stuff. I didn't think anybody would catch Wolf, but Leonard Christopher with a late surge. Leonard Christopher, whereabouts you from? This is the first time I've seen your live chat. Trace no leave. Leonard Christopher, whereabouts you from? It's the first time I've seen your live chat. You've came in here in a blaze of glory. And yeah, I thought Donny was a guarantee to win this. He still might win it. Invergordon, North Inverness, right? So this is a bonus question, and it's a question about my channel. So people who know my channel will know this, which I think is only fair. Right, so I need it sort of the exact. I want 3 words, right? 3 words is what I want. That's a long drive for you, Ali. Nah, no at all. I've been up further the accent and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I get what you mean, Donny. I get what you mean. Yeah. That's a long drive. Yeah. The postage. Don't try and sway me, Donny. Don't try and sway me. Leonard came in with a big eye on his head and done everyone. Yep. Right. So this is a personal question, right, towards the channel, right? So I'm looking for 3 words. So if you watch the channel a lot, you'll know. Here we go. In every single one of my videos, what are the first 3 words I always say? The first 3 words I always say in my videos. Every video, I'll always say 3 words, the first 3 words. First person to answer. All right, guys, that's it. Donny wins it. Oh, no, Wolf. No, that's Wolf. Welcome back. No. No, it's between... All right, guys, Donny gets it. Donny gets it. Yeah. I said nobody else matters now. It's between Donny and, yep, Leonard. Donny wins it. All right, guys. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Donny, you are a winner. Donny, next time I see you, all these prizes will be yours. Give me your address and I'll come and lie in your back garden and watch you for a while. But then I'll give you the prizes afterwards. Donny, massive well done to Donny. Everybody, a big thumbs up. Tree climber, I'm drunk again. Yeah, we're all getting there. Leave no trace. Esser camper, I think you're well behind. Outdoor gear essentials, I'm miles behind. I've got the 2 winners, Colin. Outdoor gear, it was Gary and somebody else. I've screenshotted it, Colin, so I'll send you and I'll put it up in a post, the 2 winners. It was Gary and I can't remember who the winner was, but yeah, I've screenshotted it, so it's all good. Didn't want them anyway. You don't want these top prizes. Credit card combination tool, 5-in-1 camping knife. Could save your life. Could save your life. I'm pure buzzing, man. Donny is a legend. He's a winner. Guys, give him a fucking round of applause. And moderators, can you please stick a link up for Donny Mad About Scotland's channel? He's got a brilliant YouTube channel. Salt of the Earth guy. Moderators, please stick a link to Donny's channel. I love Donny a bit. He's one of the first people who started promoting my channel about my live chats and stuff. So yeah, Donny's a legend. Please stick a link up, any moderators, for Donny Mad About Scotland's channel. There's lots of YouTubers on here, but yeah, Donny's videos are funny. He puts a bit of humour into his videos. Yeah, he's a legend. Consolation prize for Leonard, surely. Yeah, if he wants to contact me, yeah, I've got loads of spare penknives. I can give him a penknife. If he wants to contact me, I'll send it out. Yep, okay then, yep. I said, Donny will get these ones, and I can send Leonard a penknife if he wants it. No problem at all. Well done, Donny. Class quiz. Thank you, Leonard. I like to do a quiz every Friday, but sometimes, yeah, it just depends on the amount of people I get in. So yeah, you need that in your next video. You're a champion of the live stream quiz. I'm going to feature those prizes on my channel. Right, shall I give you a close-up? You can screenshot it. Right, hold on. There you go. You can screenshot that, Donny. Credit card, the legendary Outdoor Ally credit card combination tool and 5-in-1 camping knife for all your outdoor needs. There you go. If you haven't checked him out, please check out Donny, Mad Out of Scotland, crank channel. Night Daz. Cheers for evening, guys. Nice Ally. Right, so what are we going to talk about? Right, we've done the 2 giveaway, we've done the prize. Next is, I'm going to go off a live stream for maybe 5-10 minutes pretty soon. But if you can give me a list of song requests, I'm going to start playing song requests when we come back. So who wants a song played, and I'll play it for them. It can be 80s songs, 90s songs, dance songs, whatever you want. Give me a song request and I'll play them. And let's carry on the night. Let's not let the night finish here. Let's get the songs going. Had an amazing night, thanks. Hopefully I'm going to do better next Friday. I've got a feeling you will, Sahi. You were pretty good tonight, mate. So, yeah. We Are the Champions by Queen. Right, I'll get that played if you're coming back, Donny. Right, so We Are the Champions. Hopefully I'm playing that tomorrow afternoon. We Are the Champions. First song for Donny Boy. Any other songs? Salt Lover, Britney Spears. I'll play Britney Spears Salt Lover, but you need to be on when I come back to play it. Salt, Britney Spears. Any particular song? Hit Me Baby One More Time. Again, if you're not in the chat, you don't get to play it. Any more songs? Leonard Christopher, Pink Pony Club. Yep, I'll play it. Pink Pony Club. Jane, I Like It. The Gambler. Jane, absolute legend for playing that. I didn't even put Kenny the Gambler. Any other songs? For a Wife. Did she like that? What one? Slave, she said. Okay, I'll get it on. Britney Spears, Slave. What's your wife's name so I can mention her name so when I play it, mate? Colin, Road for Luck. Legend. Road for Luck. Love it. I roll for luck and they send me you. And I send for juice. You give me poison. Janet, right? Salt Lover, I'll mention that. For Janet. Janet, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night tonight. If you can't understand me, yeah, I'm Scottish. Try Fault Hunch, Sari. A bit of new things for you guys. I'll try it. Right, so Sahit. Try Fault Hunch, right, with that. Fault Hunch, Sari. Always open to new suggestions, but again, 3 minutes. If it's like 7-8 minutes, I'm not playing Airdrie Rambler, Jim, the Bluebells, Young at Heart. I'll play it. The Bluebells, Young at Heart. Hopefully I can read my own writing here. No one's going to understand that, but the vibes are good. That's what it's all about, the vibes, Sahi. Not signed Fallen by the Bluebells. Sorry, I missed that wrong. Fallen. She's for Paisley, so don't worry. I work in Paisley. My cousin's for Janie. My cousin there, Janie, comes up in the chat. She's from Paisley. I'm from Paisley. Whereabouts in Paisley is she from? Right, guys, I've got a pretty good list of songs just now, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off a live stream for 10 minutes. Please keep an eye out on the channel. Keep checking back. I will be back because I've got a list of songs to play. If you're not back in the live chat, I'll give it a few minutes. If you're not back in the live chat, then yeah, I won't play your song. But if you're back in the chat, you say hello, I'll play the song. But just now, I've been going for, about 2.5 hours now. So yeah, I'm going to have a wee break for 10-15 minutes and I will be back. So go get yourself another drink. Go chill out. Again, well done to Donny. I'm from Paisley too. We got a Paisley Buddies raid here. Is everybody for Paisley? Acknod, how you doing? Fox Bar, we're staying in Glasgow now. Paisley crew in the night. Figgy massive. Love Street Division. Right, again, I'll be back in 10 minutes, guys. All the Paisley punters, Invergordon punters, the English punters, the American punters, if you're still here. I will be back. I need a break. I need a cigarette. Get another drink. Need to go for a pee-pee. Why does the viewers keep getting higher as I'm about to leave? I'm leaving. I don't care if the viewers got to 50 people. I'm leaving. I will be back again. I'll play all your live music. Anybody else want a song on for a go? Quick, get your songs on. One more song before I leave. Somebody put a song request on and I'll get it going. Or shall I just leave this live chat running? People can speak to each other. No, I can't. No, I need to go off because it's copyright music. When I play copyright music. Right, anyway, I'm going to go. I will be back in 10 minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll be back.